Get ready for a fiery twist on a favorite comfort food. These spicy stuffed peppers are loaded with bold flavor, hearty filling, and just the right amount of heat to kick up your dinner routine. Let's get started. Instead of cutting the tops off, I'm cutting mine lengthwise because I want to stuff it that way. But I want to retain that stem because I think it looks very pretty when you are stuffing. So I'm going to cut right through the stem. Then I'll get rid of all that excess stuff on the inside, along with any seeds. This is also going to look really nice on a platter. I want to roast these peppers, and while they're roasting in the oven, we're going to be making the stuffing. So I'm just layering the peppers on a parchment-lined cookie sheet. These are going to go in a 425-degree oven for about 20 minutes. I'm going to heat a little oil in a skillet. We're going to add onions, jalapeños. Always a good idea to taste those jalapeños to see what kind of heat you're going to be bringing to your dishes. Just saute this for about 5 minutes until these start to get a little soft. We're going to add 4 cloves of chopped garlic and stir this around for about a minute. I'm on about a medium heat, and for my electric fry pan, that's about 325 degrees. I'm adding a pound of ground chuck. I'm going to break this up, and we're going to cook this now until there's no longer any pink in the meat. I like to use ground chuck because it only has 15% fat as opposed to ground beef that has 20% fat. And that means there'll be a little less fat in the peppers once I stuff them. Well, there's no more pink left in the meat, which means it's cooked. We're going to add a 14.5-ounce can of fire roasted tomatoes. These are diced tomatoes. You use whatever kind you like. Let's add some spices. We've got oregano, basil, paprika. I decided to add some red pepper flakes, give it a little more heat. Add a little pepper, add a little salt. Continue to stir and mix all these ingredients. Now's a good time to give it a little taste, see if you need to adjust any of your seasonings. Mine needs more salt. Let's add the rice. This is about a cup and a half of cooked rice. I'm just using plain white rice, whatever kind of rice you want. I added another cup of rice. Figured I didn't think I had enough in there. So it's 2 cups of rice. So to this, I've shut the heat off, and I'm going to add about half of my cheese, saving the rest to put on the top of the peppers. I'm using a sharp cheddar. You can use whatever cheese you like. This is mixed. Let's go check those peppers that are roasting. We've got our beautiful peppers. A little bit of a roasting. Those are looking great. There was some moisture inside, so I got rid of the moisture. We want to stuff these. So just take some of your mixture, fill the cavity. I like to really stuff these. And I'm going to set these in a prepared baking dish. I just put a little bit of oil on there. Continue to stuff these until all your peppers are stuffed. And then we're going to top them with some cheese. Go ahead and overstuff them. The peppers are very soft, having been roasted for 20 minutes in that 425-degree oven. So you don't have to worry about cooking the peppers. And the mixture is already cooked. So you should be able to thoroughly stuff these peppers. The last thing is to cover these with cheese. We'll bake this 425 degrees for about 15 minutes or until the peppers continue to soften and the cheese has melted. In the oven we go. Don't these look fantastic? When you're ready to serve these, garnish with some parsley flakes. Add a couple red pepper flakes as well. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube channel Gourmet or Good Enough. Until next time, enjoy.